Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Wilson Rams. I'm Collier Alberts.
And I'm Andrew Glessner.
Today is Wednesday, October 17th.
How's your week going?
Pretty good. How about you?
It's going well. It's going well.
If you're a senior considering college next year and you haven't filled out your financial aid application,
go to the Career Center on Tuesday evening between 6 and 7:30.
You can fill out your FAFSA or WAFSA even if you haven't applied to any college.
Remember to bring your 2017 financial and tax information,
plus your social security number if you're filling out the FAFSA.
There are a dozen spaces left on the field trip to UW-Tacoma's Preview Day on October 26th.
This is available only to seniors who are thinking seriously of applying to UW-Tacoma.
Get your permission slip from the Career Center.
Now, to an interview with Miss Ray.
One of the biggest differences I feel being the principal is just the responsibility of everything in the building. As an assistant principal, we have specific assignments or specific duties we're responsible for, but as the principal, I'm now responsible for everything. And Mr. Bassett used to always ask me if I was ready for the weight of an elephant on my back. Sometimes it does feel a little bit like that, but it's also exciting to think about running a school with our staff and our students and our community members. Well, one of the changes that students may or may have not noticed is that students are allowed to wear hats now. We, as an administrative staff this summer, we determined that we were telling students that wearing hats might be a safety issue, and we realized we were kind of lying to ourselves. It's not really a safety issue in our minds, so we thought students can wear hats. But you may have noticed a crackdown on some other things because leaving campus is a safety issue, and so we are definitely working on students leaving campus. And full honesty, there's too many drugs in our school, so we are working on that as well. You will see a lot more principals in bathrooms during the day because we know that that's where a lot of stuff is going down. Our staff goal this year is redefining distinction. So we're trying to figure out how to make Wilson even better. We maintained our 95% graduation rate this year. It was 96.2 last year, but it's 95 point something right now, and we're still working on a couple of other students. There is an October deadline for graduation for the 2018 year. So some people don't know that, but we have until October for last year's students before we determine what's our final percentage of students who graduated. So we know that we're good at that, but what we're trying to determine is what else do we need to do to make Wilson the best school in the city? We feel like it is, but what are ways that we can redefine distinction now that we have 7 School of Distinction awards? I'm excited about our new team of administrators for multiple reasons. Miss Hartman is a Wilson Ram. She went to Wilson. She was a cheerleader at Wilson. She was involved in ASB. She was a teacher here. She was a dean of students here. So now it's great to have her as an assistant principal. Mr. Hoseth comes with a lot of experience from the Franklin Pierce School District. And he also worked in the Bethel School District as well. So we're really excited to have him here with his experience. He was a great teacher. He was also involved in ASB, and he has a lot of experience with athletics as well. So we're excited to have him. Ms. Bennett is the master of curriculum and instruction. She worked as an instructional coach, kind of like Ms. Hoffman does, before she came to Wilson. So it's really nice to have her expertise here as well. I'm very excited about our new administrative team. The message I have for Wilson students is to continue to bring your awesome. We are lucky to go to school or work at a school where students bring so many different gifts and talents. The people who are recording this message right now have multiple gifts and talents, and it's exciting to see students bring what they already have and then also to enhance and to grow and to get better at whatever it is that they're doing or things that they're terrible at doing. So I'm excited to have students continue to grow and to get to be better students and better people before they go off into the world.
Thank you, Miss Ray.
Thursday, October 18th and Friday, October 19th are half days for conferences.
Thursday, go to periods 1, 2, and 3, and Friday, go to periods 4, 5, and 6.
And that's all the news we have for today.
Thanks for watching Ram TV.
I'll see you next week.
Go Rams!
That's you.
2.
Good morning,
Morning,
Wilson
Wilson
Rams.
No, redo it.
Go forward to the half days at the end of the week.
It'll be
No,
fun.
don't bring that up because you have to announce that.
I didn't know that before.